are you today? So good to see you as always. I always repeat myself, but I'm absolutely living my best life. And here is another reason, 4,562, that I am living my best life. I'm proud and honored to introduce you to Mariana Cortez, a communication coach. Wait until you hear what she does. And her company is the Language of Connection. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to see you.
That's right. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thanks
Great to
for
see
being
you
here.
too.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. I told you. So tell me, what does a language coach do? What does a communication coach do?
Okay, well, whoever is curious about getting better communication skills, then they come to me. And it's not about the words people say, it's way more than that. It's about what moods and attitudes they emit, and also how much pressure they put around them or on themselves also. So there's a lot of habits to break. They're really bad habits, and I had them. I started this 14 years ago, and I've seen so many habits, patterns, ways of speaking that either turn off people or turn on people to what you're saying. Yeah.
And so you do this for people personally and or professionally, or a combination of both, or one or the other?
Both. These communication tools, they they are for one's personal life and also for the professional life. Yeah.
Because there's so much stuff. I mean, we're all in our own heads. Maybe you aren't, but the rest of us are. And so we don't really
Oh,
know how
I
we're
am
coming
too.
across.
Believe me, I am too. It doesn't stop. The head doesn't stop.
So what are them? So what are some? So give us some examples. What are some common communication errors that people make? I am all ears.
Okay, all right. So here we go. Yes, and when I said that I'm in my head too, it's true. Everybody is. This mind doesn't stop thinking, and the mind just wants to make everything small and to punish somebody or punish ourselves. And there are 8 levels that we can open up in people, whoever we are having a conversation with, either your spouse or your client. Those 8 levels are key. One of them is trust, where money comes in. The next one is pleasure, how much feel good feelings you have. The next one is the sense of belonging, gets really hit when we don't know which team we're on or what is happening. And then the next one is our level of happiness here in the heart. That one gets really warm when the heart is open. And also when one can open up people's heart, that's where their wallet is too. People make decisions with their heart and their belly laugh also. So sometimes people's pleasure or playfulness, it's the same thing, is shut down. And I have many other levels that I didn't mention just yet, but yeah, people's adventure is shut down, people's inspiration or expression, they can't say things. So all these 8 levels with the 10 communication tools that I show people, they start opening up themselves and opening up people also. Yeah.
That's fascinating because you really don't think about it, but I'm like, do you have my picture there that you're talking to? No, because I lead with my heart, and it's just what I do. And I've had to finally accept that's the way I'm going to live. So
yeah,
lead with the heart. So, and good
and
things
you
come
do
from
it
that.
so well. You do it so well. Every time I go to your networking events, I can feel your love for all entrepreneurs, for all of us. And you point out things in people and they feel uplifted and loved. And that really works. I've seen
Oh.
it. I've seen you.
Well, this isn't about me. So how do you work with people? Do you work with groups? Do you work with individuals? What is the process?
Both. Individuals, they get 10 communication sessions, 1 hour each time. That's 10 weeks. That's like a whole football season. And people get to learn and to really see a big aha moment by session number 6, 7, or 8. They get to really see big patterns that they've been thinking that work, but they don't work. And also I coach small companies, medium-sized companies, schools, management, you name it. I have oil and gas executives, I have realtors. Yeah, it's been so amazing. 14 years of really coaching people and studying them and transforming myself too. It's been a great career so
Oh,
far.
that's wonderful. So now see, you can feel that because you help people get outside their head, look at it, and it's done with kindness and loving and support. It is not yes, it is a loving and supportive and kind approach.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. The method I use as a coach, the person feels good
good.
about their good behaviors and they feel good about their not so good behaviors. But they get to see them, they get to laugh at themselves like, oh, well, that didn't work. And so it's
And
really
that's
good.
good because you have to, you can talk to somebody all the time. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But unless they see it and experience, then it becomes part of life. And you're like, oh, I get it. That's why that one didn't work.
Yeah, yeah. They get to see and make all their mistakes in the coaching session. And then they get to, for example, they get to learn how to say acknowledgments that open up the heart, not compliments. And they also get to see how to say feedback to people, to their spouse, to their coworkers, to clients, to how to win the wife of a couple, of the clients, because sometimes, well, many times the wife has the influence of decision making of a sale. So you get to learn how to win women, and then you get more sales.
And you're not tricking anybody.
No.
You're just speaking to in a language that people respond to and make open your heart and you feel better. So okay, so I'm like making a list of all these people I need to shoot to. Realtors would be great.
Yeah,
I will do that.
yeah, people that talk to people,
People.
they need this. They need this. I knew I needed it 14 years ago. I was very, very lost, by the way. I was in a corporate job. I had worked for Dell 11 years in Austin, but now I'm here in Houston, Texas, and these tools just completely changed my life. And I can be aware of where this mind wants to sabotage, or where my playfulness made somebody create a big project, or get the promotion they wanted, or get the relationship they wanted too. I mean, yeah, people get what they want with their communication. That's key. Yeah.
I thought you can feel her energy through the screen. That is remarkable. That is great. So the question is, and it's just popped into my head. So you work with people who learn to use a more effective communication skills, even though the people they're speaking to have their usual communication skills. So you teach people how to adapt and
Yeah.
right?
Yes, and how to train the people around them so that they actually collaborate, cooperate. And it's a dance because after the person learns how to say feedback to others, the people around them start to sift and filter themselves out or in. They become really, really, really collaborative and champions, or some people leave their lives, and that is a good thing too.
That's okay.
It's not that they're bad people, it's just that they just can't get to not fight for money or love. But with these communication tools, you play for both. You play for money and love. It's way easier. Life becomes way, way easier and more freedom.
More freedom.
And this is for everybody, men and women.
And I know you're in Houston. Do you work nationally and internationally?
Yes, I have clients everywhere. In Germany, in Spain, in Hawaii, in New York, in California, in Dallas, in Austin, and here in Houston too. Yeah.
Excellent. This is fascinating. And I'm sorry we only have like 15 minutes because I have so many questions. So it's up to you, my friends, to call her.
Yes, call me. We can do a free session over Zoom, and you'll get to see why advice just turns people off, or why explanations or asking somebody for an explanation just cuts the connection too. And also how caring, these three were the ones that blew my mind at the beginning. How caring also is not so good. You can be kind to people, but if you care, you carry their problem. And that also shows in your communication everywhere you go. It shows what you have on your back. Okay, so there's a lot of things. It's not easy to explain, but it's great. It's great.
I can feel that. So what is the best way to reach you? A phone number, a cell phone, or a website, or a combination of those? What do you feel comfortable sharing?
My phone number, yeah. The phone number is 512-636-8846. I'm in Houston, even though that's an Austin number. I'll repeat it. 512-636-8846.
Very good. This has been eye-opening, and I promise I am so interested. This is fascinating. I could talk about this stuff all day. You mentioned heart, and I'm in.
Yes, and also with the heart, you can counterattack the attacks. When people attack you with a domination or an opinion of you or an expectation, there's a way to counterattack, but with so much fun that the person feels good, they start to collaborate. So
a conflict resolution.
Yes, also yes, where everybody feels good.
Very good. Oh, I love people that feel good.
Yeah,
we need more of that in this world. People need to feel good.
Yes, definitely. We're all up against a big psychotic, massive collective heaviness. There's like a fog everywhere. Yeah. So if we're up against that, these communication tools make everybody so powerful and not manipulative at all. You're not in your head, you're in your heart and in your belly laugh and aliveness. Yeah.
Well, my goodness, I cannot thank you enough for being here, for sharing your wisdom and your insight. And I can hardly wait for your phone to start ringing. Very good. People need this, and it's love and kindness and supportive manner. You were going to feel good. Good, yes. Good.
That's right. Thank you, Jennifer.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to be here. And I'm sorry to cut this short because it's really good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
All right, my friends, be well and be safe. And thank you so much again for being here. And we look forward to chatting more. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.